This is Jackie.
My name's Jor.
I'm Chris.
My name is Kent.
And this is Wanderfool. Okay, we're back from our break. So you guys left off with going outside and following after Elder Chia. As you guys reach outside, he looks at the three of you and looks at each one of you, one by one. Follow the old north trail into the jungle. When you reach the ancient banyan tree where the path splits, don't take the yellow road. Stay focused on your purpose and do not trust everything you see. Do you understand?
Yes. Is there something in particular we should be on the lookout for?
It's an old story. The yellow road leads to the witch of the forest.
Thanks for letting us know.
Just be careful out there. I wish I could send one of our villagers to help you, but as you can see, everyone here also needs to be taken care of.
We'll be back soon, hopefully, to help out Tasi.
He goes and kind of just puts his head down, and before he goes back into his house, we're all counting on you, and thank you again. He just goes in.
You guys ready to head out, or do you guys want to?
I'm good.
Yeah, just let me check up on my dog before we leave. See if he's feeling better.
You go back inside into the house, and your dog is he's sleeping like right next to you. He seems to be stabilized, not in grave danger or anything. He seems to be okay. He's just not in a condition to be like walking around or up and eating and stuff like that.
Okay. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to make this little trip without him. Should I take the lead again, or do one of you want to try your hand at it?
I think you got it.
Yeah, it is. You are familiar with the region.
And I will take the lead.
Okay, as you start heading out, following the direction of the other, and you kind of like gets halfway before the entrance of the jungle. Someone's running like right after you guys. Hold up, wait! And you all turn around, and it's Chi, and he runs up to you. He's like panting, hands on his knees. He looks to Shusui, and he hands you a bag sewn with like a whole bunch of like different fabrics and stuff. This is everything we could gather. It's not much, but it's from everyone. From Pheng. He swallows. Tasi's all I have. I can't leave her side, but you're stronger than you look. All of you. Bring it back. The poultice, the cure, whatever it is, just bring her back, please.
We will. Don't worry, Elder.
So this is Chi, not Chia. This is the mistake.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the
Very
Chi, the
confusing.
pawn shop owner.
So he gives you the bag, and he just kind of starts walking back.
I just take a look at what's inside of the bag.
Okay. So make sure you write this down because it's quite a bit of stuff.
Oh man.
Mhm.
Okay.
You get inside the bag. You get 2 potion of healing. You get a scroll of calm emotions. You get a explorer's pack. So just like what you guys have already, like
Yeah.
a bedroll, like some rations, some torches, a rope, and you get a few incense stick.
Sorry, Jackie. Was it? You said a scroll of calm emotion.
Calm emotions, yeah.
Okay.
So you guys can all have this together. Either one of you guys or all you guys can keep track of it.
Okay.
So only one person has it on the person though, unless you split it up.
gotcha.
So right now Shusui has it.
I see. Sounds good.
And with that, you guys head towards, or what are you doing?
I go. Here. I think Black Sky should have one of the potions, and I should have the other potion. Wagnu, you actually have a healing spell. I think you're okay.
I don't. What are you talking about? What healing spell? No, I'm just kidding. No, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, and then I don't know who watched the Scroll of Calm Emotions.
Can I actually know what that does exactly?
Yeah, so it's just a scroll that has the spell Calm Emotions. So if
Okay.
you're when you use the scroll, so anyone can use the spell, but if you're a mage and you have like your own DC, your own saving DC whatever for your spell, you can use that instead of the scrolls. So the scroll has its own like hard savings DC. So for this particular scroll, it's a DC 13. So if you use the scroll right, then whoever you're using it on has to roll and get to see if they succeed or not. Pretty much, it has to be a 13 to succeed, or below that they fail. So on a fail, they become calm.
I see. Cool. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. If you guys are cool with that.
Yeah, you can hold on to that. I can already cast that
I'm
actually. So
fine with that.
Oh, cool. All right, cool. That sounds good.
And I will continue leading the way.
Okay. You guys approach the jungle. As you guys get near, you see like tall trees with like tingle roots. You can't really see like into the jungle. It gets darker as you try to look through it. There's like a oppressive humidity, and then a chill kind of runs down your spine. What's the marching order here? Because I know Shusui's first, but
Are you guys cool if I'm in the middle?
yeah,
Kinda like being in the middle of the
I
pack.
think
Okay.
it's always been
Fine.
like that. She's way in the front, you in the
Yeah.
middle, me in the back.
Yeah, I like that.
okay. So how we're doing this is the travel, or the way we're doing this, right? It's all on like a matter of time. So the longer you take to find the shaman, then that's how it'll impact whether the outcome of Tasi.
Okay.
Okay. So on like successful
sense.
rolls and stuff, you make it there, or you find your way around faster. You fail, it just takes you longer. You still get there, it just takes you longer, and that'll affect the
see.
outcome eventually.
I see. Okay.
So, Shusui, you're leading. Go ahead and give me the first survival check.
Okay. Nat 20.
Ooh,
Wow.
Alright, I
let's
get
go.
them
Let's
out
go.
of combat. I'll take it.
Any modifiers?
+4, so 24.
Yeah, you start going through, and it's like in your nature almost. This is your land. This is where you're from. You know of the stories that your parents told you, or whether if you ever been here, but you know about it. And with that, you're able to lead your comrades safely through. And you come upon you find yourself coming upon a banyan tree, and there you see what seems to be like an old woman, just kind of leaning against a tree.
An old woman leaning against a tree, huh?
She sees you guys approaching. She turns around. Oh, wanderers, aren't you guys out here early? Perhaps I can help you find your way.
You know which way we're heading?
Where are you heading? I can help you. So what you see is just like an elderly woman. She seems harmless.
Do you guys think we should tell her the truth?
I go,
We should ask about the old witch.
I'm sus. Yeah, I'm sus.
yeah, I go, don't give her any details. Try to keep it vague. This is a little too suspicious. And remember, do not follow the yellow road.
As soon as Shisui says that, I look over and I yell, "How can I find the old witch?"
The old witch. Oh yes, you must be careful. There is an old witch here. But why are you looking for the old? You don't want to look for the old witch. The old witch is dangerous, son.
How does she look like?
They say her face is all rotten. They should say that her back is so hunched over that she can't even stand up straight.
Interesting.
What are you doing here in this jungle anyway? If you're looking for a way out, I suggest you go back the way you came.
Alright.
A friend of ours needs help, and we were told that the witch could help us. So, do you know which direction Could you point us towards the direction of the witch?
If is that what you really want, I can show you the way if that's where you're wanting to go. But I can't promise that it'll be safe for you.
Alright, I am gonna use. I'm gonna detect thoughts and use read thoughts on the old grandma.
Right as you, what's your cue?
Oh yeah.
Same thing. Interesting.
Okay, interesting. Nice.
Interesting. I like that.
Right as you say that, and you attempt to read her mind, instead you hear it in your head.
I just look at her and smirk. I just scoot over to Wagnu and Shisui. Yeah, she definitely knows that I was trying to get into her head.
Yeah, but that doesn't answer the question if she's the shaman or the witch. Both of them should be able to use magic.
Why
I
don't
think we should have her.
we put that to the test?
How do you plan to do that
Eldritch.
without offending her if she's the shaman?
I think we should just chuck fireballs at her, Wagnu.
What is with you and
As much as I love
fireballs?
chucking fireballs. Yeah, as much as I
Young
love doing
man,
that.
I'm old, but I'm not deaf yet.
Right. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. The elder told us not to take the yellow road, so let's just ask her to point us in direction. If she points us in the direction of the yellow road, we'll know.
I mean, she
Okay,
just heard
that
our
works too.
conversation. I don't know if this works.
Why don't you just? I'll look over there. Why don't you just tell us the direction of the witch, and we'll take it from there.
She just points to her left side. If that's where you want to go, then it's that way. But don't say I didn't warn you.
We will not. Thank you.
I call out to her. I go, who exactly are you? And what are you doing out here if it's so dangerous?
I'm just an old lady without a home, young child.
Can I do an insight check on that?
Yeah, go ahead, roll.
Because this is sus as hell.
Facts.
Let's see. +4. Oh no, I'm gonna use inspiration on that and reroll that. That was
Let's go.
I rolled the 2. That was terrible. uh, 9. Oh man.
She just seems like a harmless, like a grandma. She just seems like she's just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, man, I just whispered to the other two. Yeah, I can't tell. She's really sus, but like, I don't know.
I agree. Can I look at the road that she pointed at? Because she pointed at the left road of the... Right? I'll just look at it, see if I notice anything. If it's yellow, anything like that.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
I got 17 total.
This road doesn't seem to look like any different from anywhere else. But you do see that there's with a 17, you do see that there's like another way on the other side. But it doesn't seem to be out of like the ordinary. They both look the same.
Okay. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we trust her and take that path? Or since she pointed out the witch's path, do you guys think we should take the other path?
I mean,
She just kind of like sits on the ground near the tree. I can help if you want. I told you. Just tell me what you're looking for.
I whispered
If
to
you're trying to
Walter.
find the way out.
I whispered to Walter. I go, maybe cast detect magic. Something's a little too fishy here. There might be an illusion or something. I don't know.
Alright, I gotta get a little closer to her.
It's like 30 feet, right?
Do we mop up on her? Yeah. How far is she from us? Is she...
I mean, we're
Like,
talking.
she's
I
about
can't
like
imagine
15.
she's that far.
Yeah, 10
Okay.
feet. She's not that far.
Okay. I'm down. I'll use my detect magic, the one that takes a slot.
Okay, how noticeable is this?
Visual S.
Okay, so
What is S again? I forget.
Somatic, so
Yeah.
you have to say it like a
Somatic.
word.
Yeah, so
Okay.
vocal and somatic, so sound and hand gestures.
I guess it won't be too noticeable. I'll just say, let me see. And then I'll cast it with let me see.
You cast detect magic, and all of a sudden you feel like magic from every area. You feel an intense pressure of magical aura that emanates from black sky, like tucked away in its robes. You feel an intense. It's intense at first, and it kind of just like gets very subtle. That comes from Shusui in his bag or wherever he's keeping his items, and then you feel like an magical aura that emanates from the grandma in front of you. It seems that you three have time. Why don't you sit for a bit and tell me a story?
A story?
You,
What kind of story?
you the little one.
Shisui, that's you.
I mean, is that me?
No.
Why don't you tell me the story of how you came to Pheng?
What makes you so curious? I don't mind telling you, but I want to know why you want to know.
Oh, dearie, I'm just a poor old grandma who don't get enough visitors.
Alrighty, I'll tell you very quickly. I come from a village that I heard where bards sing tunes the whole day long. It's a beautiful village where people harmonize and sing. But I had to flee my village as a child, and so I'm in Pheng here looking for remnants of it.
Huh. I remember hearing of such a village. I think I have a map of it at home.
You have a map of my home village.
If it's the one you're speaking of, the village where everyone is always singing and dancing, then yes, I think I do.
I nudge Wagner and I go,
Is it
how does she know about that? You didn't mention that!
okay? Where could I find this? Where could we go to get this map?
Here. You can follow me. It'll be at my house. I mean, I don't have any use for this map. Might as well give it to you.
I think we have to prioritize saving Tasi. So
Tasi?
I don't.
Who's Tasi?
Our friend who needs help.
What kind of help does she need?
She's been cursed or somewhat. She can't heal or she can't reawaken.
I ask her, do you know what day yesterday was? Do you know what happened yesterday?
Wasn't it the day of the changing of the seasons? I'm sorry that your friend got injured on such a joyous day. And she goes into her her pouch and just takes out like a what seems to be like a very nice sparkly orb. You see this here, dearie? I think this here can heal your friend. Would you like it?
What does it do?
You said your friend couldn't heal or be reawoken. It's likely she got cursed. This here is something I created to get rid of curses. I can trade it to you if you have something interesting on you.
I yell out, I'm sorry, Grandma. What did you say your name was?
Oh, dearie. Shouldn't you introduce yourself first before you ask for mine? Oh, younglings these days has no manner.
I'm Black Sky. That's Wagnu. That's Shisui. Now, what's your name?
And she just kind of leans, gets up slowly. You can call me Nati Poda. Just a wandering grandma.
All right, I have something to trade for that nice ball you have there. This is a scroll that you can't open, but a scroll that can teleport you anywhere near where you currently are. I'll trade you this for that orb.
Go ahead and roll me a deception check.
Okay. 14.
Oh, dearie, I don't want that. And she looks over at Shusui and Sky. The two of you have something very valuable that I wouldn't mind trading for.
Oh.
Can I do like a history check to see if I can recall any of the stories about the witch and the shaman?
Yeah, go ahead, roll me a history check.
That's an 11.
11 total?
Yeah.
The only stories that you can recall is kind of like a story that like parents would tell the children, you know, like when you go into like the forest or the jungle, and if you ever come across like a split paths and you see a yellow and you see a darker road, do not take the yellow road. And then you remember stories of like if you take that yellow road, that's where the witch of the forest lives, the witch of the jungle lives, and they'll eat kids and they'll eat like children and stuff. So it's just like stories that like a parent would tell the kids to like stay away from. Isn't time of the essence if your friend there is really cursed? I'm telling you the truth, Derry.
I nudge Wagner and I go, how'd your ritual go? Do you see anything? One of these roads is supposed to be yellow, I think. If it's hidden up, you should be able to see it, right?
I tried, but I couldn't notice any discernible difference. But earlier when I did use my spell, I also sensed the two items on your guys' person. So the fact that she can do it too, it's pretty suspicious.
I told you guys she knew I was trying to get into her head. I don't think a shaman would have such magical strength. I still say we just fireball her.
That's a pretty risky move, but we are on a time.
The time we spend
constraint.
fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like she's just gonna let us leave, anyways.
Well, we know she's not the healer. She said a different name, so we don't have to fight her. We just have to decide whether or not we go the way she told us to go, or if we go the other way.
Okay, so how about this? If we just walk the opposite road she suggested, and let's see her reaction, and if she'll follow us.
Okay, that's fair.
I like that.
Okay. Sounds good.
Same positions, right?
Yeah.
Kids these days just don't want to talk to the elders anymore, huh? She puts her orb back into her pouch. Well, I'll be here if you ever want to come back and trade.
Okay, we'll be back.
Yeah, and then I will just I will start heading in the opposite way that she directed us.
You three of you start heading that way. Anything else you're looking for or anything? Shusui, with you leading, you start heading the opposite way. You start going, and all the trees, the banyan tree that you left, it becomes like farther and farther, and the trees around you just kind of starts like curling in. Afterwards seems to be like 30 minutes, an hour 30. You start to realize that maybe you guys went the wrong way. Go and roll me a survival check.
I got an nat 20.
Not you.
Okay, sorry. I got too excited for that. I'm like, wait, hold on.
That would have been nice if you were first.
18.
You were first.
True. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 18.
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
18. With 18, you quickly realize, like an hour in, oh, this is not taking us anywhere. It just seems to be going, and nothing seems to be changing. and then you let your group know, and you decide to turn back, and you find yourself back where the banyan tree is, and the grandma's still there. I told you to take the left. Why did you go right?
We had other business to attend to on that side. But now that that's done with, yes, we'll continue.
Go on then, Jerry. I'll leave you to it.
Alright, I think if this side doesn't work, we fight her.
Yeah, let's hurry though. We're kind of wasting some time.
Yeah.
So, I will lead the way in the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
As you start going that way, Wagnu, give me a Constitution saving throw.
I only got an 8.
And as the three of you pass by the grandma, as you guys head towards the direction she told you before, Wagnu, you're in your head. I wasn't sure before, but now I am. The spirit tree. Interesting.
Did you guys say something to me?
Huh? What? What are you talking
No.
about?
Huh. Oh, nothing. Sorry. I just thought I heard something.
Everyone, who's leading this one? Should you still
Yeah,
leading?
I'm still leading.
Okay, as you get to that side, right? Give me a insight check.
Insight. Okay.
Hmm.
That's a 7. No.
Okay.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, you guys just keep going that way then. Go ahead and survival check for me.
Oh no, that's in that one.
No.
Damn.
Oh, no.
As you guys are heading and Shisui's leading, Wagnu and Black Sky, you're looking at Shisui and he seems to be a little bit confused. But you can tell that he doesn't want to let you guys know, like he doesn't want to turn around and say, oh, I don't know where to go. But he's like, you can kind of, like, this body language is like, oh, I think this is the right way, but I'm not sure. I don't want to know.
Why do my crits only happen out of combat?
You guys just kind of keep walking straight for like an hour or so. And then you guys come across split paths. One yellow and then one darker.
Cool. Well, you guys remember what the elder told us.
Yep.
Don't follow the yellow road. Are you guys okay to continue on?
Yeah, but this is
Yeah, I mean,
a little
we're in
shady.
this far.
I'm a little concerned. Things aren't... Because the elder also told us not to trust everything we see. So are we sure there's no magic making the roads change color? Because things have been really sus ever since we got into the jungle.
That's true.
how about this? We burn the jungle. If it's a real forest, it'll burn.
I
And it'll leave us a landmark.
Okay, I kind of see what you're
Okay.
saying. Maybe not the entire
yeah,
jungle.
as long as you put the fire out, maybe we'll burn a tree.
Yeah.
One tree, two tree, what makes a difference? It's a forest.
It's the time.
But yes,
Burning this whole jungle is gonna take a while.
we're spending a lot of time on this trail, but it's just such a suggestion.
That's true. I do think it's important what Shisui brought up, though. We can't trust everything. Are you guys willing to split up?
No, I don't think we should split
if
up.
we split up,
Okay.
I remember what happened last time. It was
You're hearing voices in your head. I think
not a
Shisui-
good time.
True.
Shisui is probably lost. I'm a little antsy. I think we just stick together.
Okay, do we follow the non-yellow road then?
Yeah,
North
why not?
Trail.
I'm just gonna burn a tree
Yeah,
because why not?
Yeah. At least then we can look at the smoke and make sure we're not like going in a circle or anything.
That's true.
As you burn a tree, that tree burns. Wog knew something inside of you, like you start to feel like sadness in your heart from the action of Sky burning this tree.
Poor tree.
You
Alright, let's just leave it at one tree, yeah?
are you okay, Wagnu?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're tearing up.
I don't know. Something about seeing the trees burn, it hurts. But we gotta make it worth it. If we're gonna burn a tree, it's gotta help us find the path, so let's carry on.
You
Okay.
guys take that path?
Yeah. I'm good for the non-yellow one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the non-yellow one.
Alright, let's do it.
You guys start taking that path. As you guys are venturing through it, it's weird. That yellow path was so like, like so alluring. It's so almost beautiful, so full of life. And this other path, it's trees are dying. There's like crows everywhere. But eventually, with some time, that starts to fade away, and you start to see luscious green trees that are alive. You keep going, and it starts to almost feel like ethereal, almost like you're not even in the same realm anymore. And then you see a figure by kind of like laying on what seems to be like a rock, and there's like a little pond there that glistens as the sun hits it. This figure gets up and she looks over towards you. You see her, like her long black hair just kind of over her shoulder. I was wondering when you would arrive. You've come a long way. I'm Yer. How can I help you? You hear this in your head, but you don't see her mouth moving.
I go, you were expecting us?
Not in particular, in your head still. And she looks over to Wagnu and to Black Sky. But I can feel the presence of things you carry.
I think I heard your voice before. Were you trying to contact me before?
What do you mean?
I feel like I've heard you whispering in my mind about something very important to me.
Elaborate.
I'll tell you, but you're gonna have to help us with one of our friends. She's very sick. Cursed, I believe.
She starts walking towards the three of you now, and she kind of just stares at you for a little bit, all three of you. And this time she opens her mouth to speak. There's a darkness clinging to you. Someone is gravely hurt, yes?
Yes.
A child's life hangs in the balance. We must not waste time.
I say to her,
Can you help us?
we came across another elderly woman in the jungle. I believe her name was, Natiboda. Do you know her?
I see. That's why it took you so long to get here. Natipora is the witch of the jungle.
I told you guys.
Yeah.
Her only goal was to make you take a detour, and it seems that she succeeded.
She shouldn't care about us or the village.
She doesn't.
Hmm.
It's all fun and games to her. To see people get lost, she gets joy from that. She starts to head towards her little pond. It'll take a while before I can create this poultice. Make yourself comfortable for a little bit. What are the three of you doing right now?
I hand Black Sky GA shoulder pad and I ask, do you mind taking a look at this? I've been meaning to get it examined, but we've just been so busy on the road. We finally have some time to kill. Maybe you could tell me more about it?
She swear you're gonna do that right now. What if she's not even the shaman?
Well, if she's not, then what are we got? Wait, There's nothing we can do besides wait.
You don't want to confirm anything? I mean, it did take us a while to get here. And as easy as it was, I just don't know. We met two old grandmas. We can't tell who's the shaman, who's the witch.
Well, I figured you could look at it, and if anything else, Wagnu and myself would be on guard watching her.
I mean, it's your guys' call.
All three of you hear in your head, you can rest easy. You're safe here, in my grove. Her physique is that of like a mid-20, like early 30s. But the aura she emanates, it's you can tell like she's been around for a while.
Can I go up and talk to her too? Okay. I will come up to her and ask her about Tasi. So I tried to use my healing spells, and although they somewhat had an effect, they were all nullified by this curse. Have you ever seen something like that?
The bliss of disaster. That's the source of this curse.
What
It's a
was
dangerous one. The
And-
bliss of disaster.
that? And do you know how to get rid of it?
I will create a poultice that will aid in helping young Tasi, but it will require more than just this. Her soul is being taken away, and with each passing minute, she gets farther. You see her kind of just like making like runic marks on the water, Wagnu. The poultice I create here will allow those close to her, or even you three, to try and call her spirit back. And if you succeed, then she will awaken.
I see. And you seem to be pretty knowledgeable on these magical artifacts, or poultices. Do you know anything about a ball, a shiny mystical ball? We were offered one by the lady we met earlier, the witch, Nariboda.
I'm glad you didn't take it. Whatever it was, it wouldn't have been good. Wagnu, is it?
Yeah, that's
You're in
right.
your head. Do you know what you carry inside of you?
No, not entirely.
I have waited so long to feel it breathe again. It's a week, but I can feel it in you. I don't know why the tree trusted you, but it sleeps in you. You must let it dream long enough to live. If you die, the tree dies.
Wow. Okay, that's... What can I do to keep it safe, to help it dream?
Were you tasked with a quest by the tree at all? And she kind of turns her head, she looks towards black sky. The man over there. I can feel the wind's artifact. The wind's hope. If that's true, then it's the water elemental artifact that you're looking for next.
You can feel that from him?
I can feel things, but my power is growing weaker by the day. I'm not even able to leave my grove anymore.
We only met one other person who knew what Black Sky had on him. And so I'm trusting you when you say that the water element is what we need next. But where do we find this?
See how she kind of like starts to bring some water from her pond up and makes into like a little spear. And Shusui, you are in your mind. Shusui, can you put some incense around and light them up, please?
I grab the incense from the pouch and I start moving them, setting them
And then
up.
she turns towards you, Wagnu. In order to restore the spirit tree, it needs its elements, the elemental fragments. Wind, water, earth, and fire. You have the
Nice.
wind, and the water one is the closest one next. After you save Tasi, return here and I'll do my best to take you to the entrance.
That sounds like a deal.
What are the two of you guys doing? Sky and Shusui.
So while Wagner was talking to Shaman Yer, I did what Shisui asked of me to check out Elder GA's. What was it? His shoulder patch? What did you want me to do, Shisui?
Just take a look at it, because I'm pretty sure it's magical. I just don't know, like, the details, because I can't use magic.
Do you have any spells to do that?
I don't. You know what, Shisui? Maybe we'll have Wagner check it out. He could detect magic with his bard abilities. But what I could do is, I have this. Pull out my wind fragment, and I just draw them close to each other.
Yeah, there might be some connection. GA did have both of them for a while.
I will try to attune the wind fragment and Elder GA's shoulder patch in both of my hands.
As you hold the two together, you don't get like any you don't feel any, but you do notice that Shaman Yer is like looking toward the two of you now. And then you hear in your head, Shusui, that pad of his, worn and chipped, yet he never let it go.
You knew GA?
I've seen him in my dreams. He was the last holder of that wind elemental that you have there now. Come closer, Shusui.
I grabbed the shoulder pad and I just kind of walked closer to.
This pad wasn't just an armor. It's something known as a Riem. A piece of a Riema who once fought for Yu Ping before the cleansing, before silence fell on their name. Why don't you put it on?
It can't hurt, so I just kind of strap it onto my shoulder.
As you put it on, you start to hear like whispers in your head. It seems to be coming from the shoulder pad, and then you hear from Shaman Yer. A Riem is not a weapon in the usual sense. It is what remains when a Riema dies, and their crystal still poses with purpose. This one, GA never spoke its name, and perhaps that's why it never awakened fully. Now you hold it, but I'm afraid even this is past my knowledge. Sky, what are you doing?
Well, since Shisui just walked off, I'm gonna just sit down, meditate, and attune the wind artifact.
Go ahead and roll me the d20.
Alright. Bless. 17. Let's go.
17. Whoa. Okay. As you're attuning, and at this point, all eyes are on you. Wagnu and Shusui, you feel like wind blowing. Before it was just nothing in this grove, and all of a sudden, like wind starts blowing towards you guys, and then you see that it kind of goes towards black sky. Shaman Yer also turns around to look, and at this point, she also completes her ritual to make the poultice. Black sky, as you're attuning to the fragment, before it was nothing, and then it became heavy, and it became heavier as if it was being pressured by something. Now it's like, it feels like a storm. It feels like it's holding like so much tension, so much pressure between your fingers, yet it's weightless at the same time. With every success, the wind elemental fragment becomes heavier, not because it resists you, but because it finally believes you're strong enough to bear it. It was never weightless. It just didn't trust you yet. How do you feel right now?
I am in shock because I feel the spiritual energy in the tips of my finger and the wind blowing, but I don't really know how to process this.
Black Sky, you feel as if you have like the power of the wind itself in your fingertips at this moment. The wind fragment at which you're holding, it almost feels like it can't be parted from you. Shisui and Wagnu, you see this happening, and you see as if when he was attuning to, you see Black Sky kind of like floating in the air for a little bit, and he just comes back down. No like physical changes or anything, but you can tell that like the wind around him, his aura, just something about him feels different.
It's got aura. It's got wind aura.
Yeah, he's attuned to it, so hopefully he'll become as strong as GA was. GA did kind of wreck our shit.
Yeah. Facts.
Shaman Yer comes and she kind of like puts the poultice in front of you. If the spirit tree believes in the three of you, then I will also believe in each and every one of you.
Wagner, isn't the spirit tree in you?
Something like that, yeah.
She turns towards Wagnu. You carry a part of it. She hands over the poultice to, like, in front of the three of you. Either one of you can decide to take it.
I guess
I'll take it.
Yeah.
You must hurry. You've been here long enough. And Tasi needs your help now.
You're right.
Once
We'll
you're
come back.
done, then come back, yes.
Alright, be safe.
What are you guys doing?
I'm ready to go back.
We should hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes you a little while. You try to remember everything by memory. You do eventually make your way back. At this point, it's the sun is setting now, and the three of you rush back as fast as you can, because there wasn't a time limit that was given to you. You just know that you had to hurry. You get back and you hear cries coming from Elder Chia's house. The three of you rush there, open the door, and everyone is gathered around. And Tasi looks horrible. Like before, there wasn't any noticeable like markings or anything, but now like her body is like marked with like almost like a black ichor. What are you guys doing?
Alright, I'm like, get back. We just got back from seeing the shaman. Give me some room. See if we
Please
can help
hurry.
you. Alright, and then I'll approach her. I'll approach Tasi with the potus. And before I like give it to her so she can drink or pour it for her, I'll just like, before I give it to her, I'll just take a look at her and see like what I notice.
She is like drenched in sweat, mumbling like some language, some word that you don't know. There's like markings all over her body now, and just by looking at her, you know it's bad.
Have this, and I'll give her the vial.
She drinks the vial. Okay, for this part, it needs to be 3 success. You guys have to pretty much call her spirit back at this point. The poultice allows you to get that chance to do it. You guys tell me how you're doing this, and depending on how you're doing it, I can either raise or lower the DC.
I'll go first.
Yeah, and if you guys don't want to do it, you guys can help the NPCs do it if you want.
I'll go first. I'll play the same tune on my lute that they were playing during the Wind Festival that the other musicians were playing, and I'll just call her spirit back home, like, or try to call her back, like, Tasi, if you can hear this song, the song of your village, find your way back here.
Go and roll me a Arcana or Religion check. Or actually, because you're doing that, roll me a performance check.
Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, it's 23. Let's go. Easy.
As you're playing your lute, because you administer the poultice to her, her body glows a little bit. Who wants to go next?
I will go next. I will actually cast my spell Suggestion. You suggest a course of activity, describe in no more than 25 words, to one creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you. The suggestion must sound achievable and not involve anything that would obviously deal damage to the target or its allies. And then it says the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the charm condition for the duration or until you or your allies deal the damage. But I think that's just in battle. But I think I could still use suggestion, right?
You want to use it pretty much to suggest her soul to come back.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and you're using it, and go ahead and roll me your.
Oh my god! I rolled a nat 1, bro.
No!
Oh
Again?
my god!
Bro, we got so many of those.
Black Sky, you start to cast suggestion, and you start to
yeah.
try to call back Tasi's spirit, and for some reason when you start to use your magic, the ichor and the black markings on her body reacts to you, and it gets worse.
Oh man.
Who's next?
I recall how she shielded my dog, so I'm thinking that maybe I could use my dog to try and help her out, because she seems to have some connection with my dog. So I kind of go and pick him up and kind of put him next to her and try and like talk to her and be like, "You protected my dog, now let me and my dog try to repay you, try to bring you back."
Go ahead and roll me a either persuasion or for you religion check if you want.
Actually, I have a bonus to persuasion, so I'll do that. 14.
As you do that, you see the markings that had reacted when Black Sky tried starts to kind of subside a little bit. Chi comes up to Tasi, and he just starts. He just wipes away his tears, like he's trying to be strong. "Please, Tasi, wake up! Don't leave me. I promise I'll get you a dog too. You have to wake up." I'm gonna roll the last one, okay? I'm running for Chi, so let's see how it goes.
Let's go.
Tasi starts to. The ichor starts to, like the marking starts to kind of like just take control of her body. She starts to kind of gasp for air. All of a sudden, she starts to cough. Her eyes are starting to open, but very weak. And then she sees the person on top of her. "Brother?" And she just like starts bawling, "Tasi!" and hugs her. Villagers starts cheering. They one by one they kind of come up to each of you. They thank you. What are the three of you guys doing right now?
I'm just happy. I'm still playing on my lute. I'm just like, oh yeah. Yeah. She's away.
I look over to Wagnu and I ask him, "You should try healing her again. See if it works this time."
Good idea. Use my last spell slot to cast Cure Wounds.
Cure Wounds, okay? Yeah. Go ahead and roll the dice.
So 7 plus 7 plus 4. So it's 18.
Yeah, she looks way better now. She instantly like gets off the table that she was on, and she just kind of like starts jumping around. And then at this point also, Shusui's dog like wakes up and starts barking around. And then Tasi's like, "This is your dog, mister?" As she turns to Shusui.
Yes, thank you for trying to protect him.
Does it have a name?
I haven't decided on one yet.
Can you think of one right now? I just felt weird calling him dog the whole night. If you want, I can name him for you.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd be happy to be named by someone who saved him. I can't find the name that I was thinking of, but whatever. It's fine.
uh,
Uh,
she looks at the dog. White fur. How about Frost?
he's white and it was snowy where I found him.
He starts like barking, like super happy. He finally has a name now after 5 episodes.
Nice.
The villagers are like super joyous. The night comes to a close, and morning comes. If all that had happened in just a few days, not even a few days, just 2 days. This is the third day you guys been here, but for some reason it seems that trouble follows the three of you. Yet you guys always find a way to resolve it. Shusui, you start going to the shop and you find Chi there, and you ask for a rapier, and he just gives it to you. He goes, If there's anything else you need, please, just ask. If I have it, I'll give it to you."
I go, no, this is more than enough. It will serve me well in the days to come.
Thank you, Shusui. And with that, you guys start heading back towards Shaman Yer. Is there any question you want to ask her before she leads you to your next destination?
I ask Shaman Yer if she was the same Yer that I saw in Elder GA's memories.
I don't mean to disappoint you, but that wasn't me. But it was as if I was living through her at times.
Thank you, Shaman Yer. That's all I wanted to ask.
As you guys are kind of like making your way towards where she's leading you, you have done a great kindness, not only to Tasi, but to this land. The spirits watch with eyes open now. And as you step outside the grove finally, there is a place the spirits want you to see. Here, where the water guardian slumbers. Zudrigan Falls. You see, you feel as if like the air around you starts to grow cooler. You get like whiffs of like the scent of moss and like river mist. You see a wide basin of water that glistens under a shaft of pale blue light, and 2 twin waterfalls tumbling from the cliffs above. The water below churns but never overflows, and it's surrounded by like smooth stones and blooming lilies. Shaman Yer stops where she's at. I can't go any farther than this, but I wish you luck.
Before I leave, I ask her, are you restricted to the grove, Shaman Yer?
Not necessarily, but the farther away I go from it, the weaker I become. And with the spirit tree in the state that's in, I don't have the power to leave.
And you knew the last holder of the wind elemental artifact, right?
I knew of him.
Do you know anything about who or what's holding this water artifact?
Its name is Tilai.
I ask, do you have anything that can help us or anything you can teach us so that should we ever come across someone like the witch in the forest, that we aren't enchanted or misled by them or their magic?
Right as you say that, she takes her hand out and she kind of like, it's almost like she plucks something from like from nothing, and like a thread comes out. It's like a red thread, and she hands it to you. This is what we call a spirit thread. If you're ever unsure of where you need to go, then burn this thread and it'll show you the way. But only once.
Thank you. I will make sure we use it only when we truly need it.
You guys start heading toward the waterfall, Zudrigan Falls. Give me an insight check. Not to read someone, but to see if your own spirit can pick up something.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. 17 for me.
18.
8. I'm just rolling poorly. I got the 1 nat 20
It
and
happens,
then everything's
man.
been downhill
Happens.
since.
It's all good. At least you didn't hit like consecutive nat ones like me.
Shusui, you're leading the way, and Sky and Wagnu, because you both carry something that helps you react to the water element. You start to hear the name Talai reverberating through the stones themselves. It feels like almost familiar. It's a weird feeling in your chest, as if whatever this guardian or whoever it is, it knows you're coming. And that's where we're gonna end for the 5th session.
Okay.
Bet.
That's tight. That's tight.
So who's gonna be water? I wonder.
Dude.
Now the real question is who's gonna be the 4th element? Because there's only 3 of us. That's the real question.
Facts.
Ooh.
That's true.
We'll see when we get
Alright,
there.
Frost, you can have water. You can be part of the group.
Facts. Give me that.
Give it to the dog, yeah, for sure.